Once my siblings came back from the church, it was time to make lunch or maybe dinner because by this time everyone was already hungry and ready to eat. The little vegetable soup left from yesterday couldn't possibly go round, so we had to cook something new. My sister went out to buy some firewood since we are completely run out, and I stayed back to assist my other sister in picking the beans. Now, starting firewood is one thing I've never been really good at. I've tried many times, but it's like the firewood always gangs up against me. So at this point, I've accepted my fate. Lighting the firewood is officially my younger one's department. They are expert already. Small breeze and the fire will just catch immediately. Unlike me, that will be blowing smoke everywhere and still nothing. Beans is one food that everybody in this house loves. You can cook it every day and no one will complain. We'll just keep eating it like it's our first time. So once I was done washing the beans, I placed the pot on the fire and started fanning the firewood gently, hoping it to cooperate because honestly, I not get strength for drama today. While I was busy fanning the firewood and sweating small, my sister helped to select the bones from the fish I plan to use for the cooking. And then my other sister washed the rice so we could both cook together and save time. You see, this gas we are using now wow, it burns only one side of the pot. And the worst part is that gas is scarce and expensive here in the village. 1 kilo goes for 1,800 naira. That's not small money. So we'll be managing the little gas left and combining it with firewood to make things faster. My favorite thing about cooking in this house is that everybody is involved. If you're doing one thing, someone else is doing another thing, and the other person is doing another thing. So nobody's actually sitting down idle waiting for the food to get ready. So everybody must do something in order for us to eat at once. After the beans are softened a bit, I brought it down to wash out the first water because that water always has its own wahala. Then I put it back on the fire, and just about then, my sister finished washing the rice and turned it into the same pot with the beans. We added some water, stirred everything together, and left it to start cooking. So we're actually making rice and beans combined together. My initial plan for this food was to make porridge beans separate and then white rice separate so that they will now use the white rice to eat with the beans. But on a second thought, I decided to cancel that plan last minute because the firewood is not actually coming up the way it should be. So if I want to do beans separate and rice separate, it's going to take time. And also the stress is going to be much. So I just have to leave it and just join everything together. While that was going on, I quickly pounded my crayfish, washed the fish my sister had already prepared earlier, and started adding the ingredients one by one. Sure, you see this fish where I washed so it took the grace of God for me not to finish it because immediately I tasted one, I felt like eating the second and third one. But when I looked at how small it was, I just have to respect myself and put it inside the pot. So first I added the fish, then the crayfish that I just pounded, added some seasoning cubes and salt to taste. The aroma alone was enough to make everyone start peeping into the pot. I covered it up to cook slowly. Then a few minutes later, I sliced in my onions and a little palm oil for that perfect finishing touch. My mom doesn't really like oil like that, so that's why I always use little oil. Before long, the whole compound was smelling like good food, the kind of smell that makes you want to dance. While you wait for the food to be ready, finally our rice and beans was done. My mom dished for everybody and we all sat down to eat. So good night from this end and I'll see you all tomorrow morning.